You arise from the sky, whispers from the land below. Go to where the stars see at night, change your dreams tonight. Through the storm clouds touch the sky, risking it one more time. Go to where the stars see at night, do not be confined. Dancing with the stars up high, together we'll be Love this moment, big on legacies that we will stand on. Grow up and we will take a long chance. If we stand with faith, we will do it again. We will do it again. You arise from the sky, whispers from the land below. Go to where the stars see at night, change your dreams tonight. Through the storm clouds touch the sky, risking it one more time. Go to where the stars see at night, do not be confined. Dancing with the stars up high, together we'll be Love this moment, big on legacies that we will stand on. Grow up and we will take a long chance. If we stand with faith, we will do it again. We will do it again. I am tumbling, thinking what to do. I am free falling like a shooting star. Gravity's pulling me, pulls me to the ground, but I want not to rise or favor. I am falling to the bottom and I can feel the rushing wave of thoughts. See something with no wings in the darkest tunnel, I will find the light. You arise from the sky, whispers from the land below. Go to where the stars see at night, change your dreams tonight. Through the storm clouds touch the sky, risking it one more time. Go to where the stars see at night, do not be confined. Dancing with the stars up high, together we'll be Love this moment, big on legacies that we will stand on. Grow up and we will take a long chance. If we stand with faith, we will do it again. We will do it
Oh dear, I just knocked over all of my webcam. ちょっと待ってください、皆さん. I'm just grabbing my fucking A. Alright, I'm gonna break that right now. You stay up there, buddy. There we go. I couldn't mess everything up. I just got everything calibrated! Alright, let's begin. Minasan! Bienvenidos, yokozo, welcome back to the Kuro Super Happy Fun Time Hour. So good to be back, so good to see you guys again. Oh wait, I'm just scrolling down, I'm trying to see what my volume levels are at. God, curse this zooming on everything here. Minasan. So good to see you guys again. I know I might be a little early to the party here, but nevertheless, that doesn't change the intro. That doesn't change the start. That doesn't change the happy fun time hour. So, I don't know. So, this is more just for posterity, really, I guess, than anything, if we're being completely honest. But nevertheless, Kyo no live wa we're gonna play some Blue Archive. I think we're gonna start off with some Blue Archive. I've just been totally enthralled with the game as of late, and I got some work to do. I got some thinking to do. We got some missions to take care of because I've been slacking pretty hard. So we're gonna grind some of that out, and then perhaps maybe work on some I'm gonna try to work on some MMD projects. We'll see how that goes. And then after that, perhaps some Sekai. I don't know. I'm kind of playing it by ear, but you hear that from me every day, don't you? Every time I go live. What is Kuro playing today? God only knows. I was thinking about doing Genshin, but still thinking about it. I don't know if I'm gonna get to Genshin Impact or not, but one thing at a time. We'll play some Blue Archive here. So let me sink down below here, and like a phoenix rising from the ashes, my happy little corner here. Bahahaha. I don't know what side of the screen I should be on. I suppose if I'm looking this way, I should be like on the right side of the screen. That would make sense, right? Before I do anything, let me slip into something a little more cozy here. Alright. Back at our usual drip. So, alright. Without further ado, let's fire this bad girl up, huh? Da 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 da. Okay, alright. Let me get everything going here. We just gotta get the old... I suppose I can drag you over to the main screen now. Wahaha, welcome to the desktop. Let's get the old BlueStacks up and running here. Da 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 da. Oh man, I should have watched the tutorial a little bit more with the MMD stuff, but I have a bit of fine-tuning to do. I restarted one of my projects because of issues, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't happy, so I started fresh and I made a new file, and it's looking pretty good, but I gotta adjust all the camera work again on it and stuff, and fight with hair physics, but I don't know. I'll cross that bridge when it comes. We got other. Yeah, I'm getting a little too ahead of myself here. We got some Blue Archive to play. Let us not worry about that right now. Let me tell you, I'm gonna be completely honest here. I've been playing this game for a few months now, and I think I'm doing pretty good so far. I've made some good moves. I've been watching a lot of the story recently, though. Work has been a little on the dry side, and I've had ample time to, well, essentially, I don't know. Without divulging too much, I'm a machine operator, and I guard a machine pretty much that if anything goes wrong, my hand's hovering over by the E-stop, which gives me a lot of, how they say, ass time. So I'm mostly on my phone for a majority of the day, and I spent the last like 3 or 4 days just watching stories in here, catching up, or not really catching up, but yeah, catching up on everything that's happening in here, getting more immersed in the lore, and let me tell you, I am quite enthralled with it. I like to think I'm making a pretty good clip. Like, I don't know how long, if you just watch the stories back to back, how long it would take, but I mean, if we're talking hours here, it's probably I spent like maybe 20 hours out of my work week just watching Blue Archive stories. I do about like a complete chapter a day, and I think it's pretty alright. And I'm like so locked into the story too that I want to just keep going with it. But maybe we'll do a bit of story time in here too. I got like a few episodes left on the final arc in the Trinity chapter here. But I don't want to like spoil anything if anybody hasn't played it or hasn't seen it or anticipates on playing it or wanting to see it. But just an FYI for the future, there might be a few spoilers if you don't wanna, if you haven't gotten this far, or if you don't wanna spoil anything, But I am really digging it though. I love how everything is tied together. It's just like a big, I don't know, it's layers. It's so many layers. They just keep stacking on top of each other. How one story bleeds into the next and into the next, and so on and so forth. I think it's really cute and stuff. If this would frickin' load, what is it taking so long here? Okay, alright. It's just taking its sweet time, I think. And we're here! Ba 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 ba! Alright. I didn't want to get too carried away, but I did burn up like a lot of my energy. I should have saved my energy, honestly, but instead of spamming it on commissions. But it is what it is. Yukari has been in my cafe for like the past week. It's crazy. I'm like power leveling her right now. It's pretty fun. Maybe someday I'll get this a little more organized. I just kind of like chaos everywhere. But it is what it is, I suppose. Oh, yeah, this is very quiet. My bad. Let me boost this up pretty. Oh, that's not too loud. I know last time I tried to do this, it was kind of drowning out my voice, but I think I have that adjusted. Actually, my voice is like very loud right now, but if there's issues with the volume, please tell me. I didn't quite catch it last time when it was being all doing that thing. Lack of situational awareness on my part. Oh, I gotta do my little pre-stream test here. Alright, check, 1, 2, check. Can I check in? Well, that's not right. Oh, there we go. Wow, that was delayed. Alright, check. Alright, the TTS works. Perfect. Does the banana work? Yup. Alright. I think our bases are hit. So I don't make a fool of myself later on. That's the the end goal. Is to not make a fool of myself here. So yeah. Shall we begin, huh? I guess objectively here, I did most of my things. We gotta do some, we gotta do the grand assaults though. I gotta figure that out. I only have, oh, I burned my ticket on the light one because I bit off a little more than I could chew on that one. Comrade Prisma, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Welcome, 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 welcome. Comrade. 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 Privet. Privet. I really gotta brush up on my Russian here. So the one I know I can do for sure. We can... I know I can do this one. Oh, I can sweep it? Honestly, that's probably the best I'm gonna get because I was just mooching off of an assistant that I had. So hardcore here. Fuck. Let's do a mock battle. I've never actually did a mock battle. Card is shit. You've been playing too much Helldivers. So many planets to liberate.
Yosh, 飛んでいくか.
Oh, I'm so poor though. I have no credits. I can't level up anybody. How is Helldivers anyway? How's the population in that? I know there's like a big drop off, but it's still hype, yeah? It's still a hype game, yeah? I just haven't still been completely neglecting to play that. Still quite hyped. Hell yeah. I don't know why I've been putting it off so long, but maybe I will. Maybe I will one of these days. Now, do I want Tsurugi? I don't really want Chisato though. She's honestly not all that great. Wait, where the hell are we fighting anyway? So this is a special boss in the mountains. Alright. I need my Mountaineer division here. I don't have a lot to work with though, unfortunately. Alright, when I say Chisato, I meant Chisei. My bad. I'm just trying to mull over what I think I would need. Kasumi is pretty decent. Chinatsu Aris. Chisei can get swapped with. She's not much of a mountaineer though. Man, none of these characters like the mountains. That's not cool. I don't have enough money to... I just unlocked... I did a 10 roll trying to get the Naru bunny costume. And I didn't get Naru, but... I did pull both Ichika and... what's her name? Mashiro. Which I thought was pretty neat. Still between like 30 and 60k active players. Wow, that is pretty good. Maybe someday I'll finally get it. Even though all the homies stopped playing it, but if I start playing it, who knows? Alright, I'm just gonna have to suck it up and... What did I have on here? Chisei? I'll put Yukari on, whatever. We need a Serena and... Serena. This team kind of blows, honestly. Hasumi track. Don't mind if I do. I'm probably gonna get my butt wiped anyway. This is gonna be. Oh wait, this is just the practice run though, so we'll see. If I can do it in the mock battle, then I can do the heavy armor in mock or in hardcore, but. If you hear any background noise with my microphone, feel free to yell at me. I don't intend for it to be like this. I got a fan going in the background, and my god, I pick up every single noise imaginable. Kinda sucks. Holy smokes. Yeah, I think the hardcore is a little too much, so I'm just getting creamed. Yeah, that's gonna be a no again. Alright. I hate. I'm not good enough to do the level 50s. Shut up, I have to do the mock battle again? Oh, come now, why? Let me just forfeit it. There we go. I bet the very hard one would be manageable, maybe. I'd like to do hardcore, but we can't all be that privileged, I guess. I'm still but a wee babbers in this game. Actually, I should be using Hanako swimsuit. She's like really good. No, I don't want Hasumi. No. Give me Hanako. Alright, ikuyo. See if this was any less terrible. Guys. Prepare to get sprayed. Grapapapam. Damn, Kasumi just got ran over by a train. Man, her special's dirty for having 2 energy. Wish I knew which one was which.
興味深い結果ですね。行きますよ。補給品を受け取ってください。問題ありません。進撃してください。涼しいですね。
I must be going with the drip on it, huh? Or maybe not.
涼しいですね。
I think it's righty over here.
この使う補給品を受け取ってください。ありがとうございます。夏はこうでないと。進撃してください。夏はこうでないと。はい、この顔ございます。今度お返ししますの。補給品を受け取ってください。びっくりしました。逃げないでください。そうね。夏はこうでないと。バフをもらいました。興味深い結果ですね。今度お返ししますね。
Laser beam!
光よ。
Looks incredibly annoying to deal with. I'm getting creamed right now.
夏はこうでないと。
There we go.
引き続きこの調子で進んでいきましょう。
Oh my god, she's holding the fucking thingy. That's lewd. I don't have any heavies, really? That's lame. How come I get no heavies, but I can still go to light and special? I'm gonna have to do the very hards. I can only do the hardcore on the heavies. So we got the Mountaineer division here. Mutsuki, Koharu, Shigure, Cherino. And I borrow Mika.
Okay.
Oh wait, not Mika. She's for the heavies.
もう
Hina. Do I Hina or Hoshino? Let me try this Hoshino once. Actually no, Hina's a way higher level. Let me try the Hina once.
戦闘ね、了解。
It's a step below the other difficulty, so I shouldn't like find myself in a bad spot here. Boss battles. Hold them up! Hold! Hold!
こうなったら殲滅だ。
Gotta bring the Purginator out. Holy shit, Shigure is getting wiped.
ドキドキする時間がやってきたよ。私がやらないと。
Ah, yeah. Poor Shigure just gets destroyed every time.
バレちゃったか。
The drunk stoat needs to be protected. Oh, it's one of those two guys.
そろそろ諦めたら。準備完了。
Ba-dum-bum-ba-da-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum.
大事に使ってくださいね。トレーニングとはいえ容赦はしない。ポップコーンみたい。
And Shigure got knocked out. No! Yamero!
そうじゃないから誤解しないで。トレーニングとはいえ容赦はしない。作戦成功。
Like a boss.
あんまりじっと見ないでほしい。
Damn, I really wish I could do the heavies. I thought I had 2 tickets for that. What the heck? Let's do the special one. I'm just gonna have to sweep it. I am not a high enough level yet. Haha, gold rank. Haha. Beautiful. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Eh? Tired of living. Hello, hello, hello. Waka, waka, waka. How it goes, what it be? Defeat Gauze Field Warfare. Today we got Raid Boss. Heck yeah, we got the Grand Assaulter open today.
よし、今日もいい天気ですね。
Time to start racking and stacking them points. Cause I desperately need... I need E-lifts. I need... or Eligmas. So badly. Yuzu, Mimori, and Senna. Ooh, Senna gets the blue ones? Those are hard. The Fat Rat boss? The Gauze, yeah. It's time for the Fat Rat Magician. Animatronic, whatever you call it. Well shoot, I didn't think I was gonna pull a Mashiro. I should have been stacking these things for a while now. Been just sleeping on Mashiro stuff. I did a tenner on, I was trying to pull the Neru bunny suit, and I wound up getting both Ichika and Mashiro off of the same 10 pull. I thought that was pretty dope. So now I got the whole Justice Task Force. Ha 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 ha. What team I go with? Can I see it again, even though it's been done already?
よし、今日もいい天気。
Well, I don't think they'll say. What did I have on here? This one I had the heavies. Momoi, Midori, Hasumi, and I borrowed a Mika. Yeah, there's like a level 87 Mika that I borrowed. Can sweep the hardcores at least. Cleared that bad boy. Oh, no Mika? No, I don't have Mika, but I borrow the Mika. I haven't been privy to pull her yet. Today's been nothing but Mika. I've been watching the let's see. I watched pretty much all of the episodes up until 20 today for the last Trinity arc here. So it's been this whole thing is just nothing but Mika. Mika, 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 Mika. I was posting a lot of Mika in my Discord. And then, yeah, it's just Mika everywhere. Borrow the Mika for the raids. Today is the day of Mika, I guess. Our favorite war crime committing Tea Party member. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I got just a few more left on that one. I almost don't want it to end though. It's like one of those things where I don't actually want to finish it just so it's like open-ended. Gorilla, you meant? Yeah, she got that gorilla in her. That brute strength. I don't know, dare I attempt to do? Might as well, while I'm here. See if I can find a challenger up my alley. Everybody's so high of a level! I don't have any level 5s yet. I don't like the late game attack challenges. Like at level 53, they got level 5s. Maybe I'm just a little late to the party. Admittedly, I got in this game probably 3 or 4 months ago. So I haven't been playing all that long. So I get a little jealous when I see like the level 50s with their 5 stars and stuff. It's like, how do you even do that? I've been hoarding all my pyros for waiting for something. I don't know what, but what am I doing here? Oh god. Oh Jesus Christ. Da 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 da. I don't even know anymore. Honestly, I don't even know. Do I switch up? No. I'm just gonna go for it. This isn't my usual team, but I don't know. Did it just crash? The fuck? My blue stacks just crashed. That's not cool. No, I was about to fight him. What the fuck? That's the first time that happened. Sad. Gotta bring it back. I want at least one victory so I feel good about myself. No sad, me happy. Gotta stay on the sunny side, you know? Maybe I'll find that person again. Maybe I'll find someone weaker. I don't know. It's kinda hard to tell. Everybody's such a higher rank than I. Everybody's been playing for like twice as long as I have, so I simply just do not have the E-glyphs necessary to like upgrade characters. That's like literally what I'm missing. And I've been holding for this long. When does the Hina batter come out? I have no idea. I heard it was sometime in the near future here, but I pulled a lot on the last one. I got Himari twice. Then I pulled for Neru twice, but didn't get anything either. In like 3 months? Oh! Well, I should stockpile at least a few in the reserve for her, because I would like to get a Hina at the very least. I do not have her yet, and she's very good. And Sensei loves her. Not as much as my Junko though. Okay, Alright, 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 alright. I just rank up? How did that work? I wanted to watch that. It might have crashed, but I still won the battle? Alright. Dude. The twins? That's a lot of damage. That's crazy. I wanted to watch that though. I like watching them. Alright, well I beat him. I don't know what to make of that, but yeah, everybody's like 10 levels higher than I. This is asking for trouble. I don't know if I have a chance here, but YOLO. Dun, dun. Do defeat second one. They all bots for me. Bots? They all hate it inside. I can't wait for the indoor battles to be done with. No, focus on Tsurugi. Get Tsurugi out of here. Yes. Momoe is playing with fire right now, being in the middle. Kra, kra, kra! Get him, get him, get him. Iori is down on the enemies. Tsubaki, distracting everyone. Come on, Momoe, Momoe, Momoe! With enough willpower and determination, anything is possible! I get way too hyped over these things. Kohari was down. Uh-oh, this isn't actually looking good. Fuck, I'm gonna lose. Come on, Momoe. Come on, Momoe. You got this, girl. Got me. Damn, that was a good start too. Who the fuck is that in the back? Story of my frickin' life. If we could just spam Momoe's special, then life would be so much easier. Like, everybody's so clapped out. I can't compete right now. I gotta wait for the beginning of everything. Ui swimsuit? Could have been. A power outage again. I'm just too high up in the tiers, I think. I'm not gonna find anybody else, really. Like, they're all so juiced. This is gonna be a painful one. Shirako's swimsuit. Ah, there's still a few characters I still don't quite know, especially the variants. I haven't been exposed to them very often. Oh, this is a rough one.
私の怒りの弾丸をくらえ。
Mika is so fucking powerful. I never would have thought.
悔しい悔しい。
And the swimsuit girls are just insane. I wish I could control them. God damn it. I hate the RNG. They give a boost in cost recovery. Oh, that might be helpful for them then. Yeah, I'm afraid there's not much more I could do in here. It's not even worth it. Not even worth it. Nobody's even fighting me anymore. Dun 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 dun. Grand Assault. I got no more tickets. Mock them? Can I? Oh yeah. Bum bum. See if I can do one without borrowing anybody. I'm gonna have to do the very hard ones though. So I feel as though I need. I'll put Tsubaki on there. She's a good shield.
それじゃまた帰ってきてから寝るね。
Why use Saya? I don't know, I pulled her recently. I'm just trying to get a feel for her. Is she not that good? She loves the mountains. Why need someone to move the team? Nani? I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about, my friend. Ba 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 ba. What do you mean Sai? Why you use say? Why need someone to move the team? What? I don't know what that means. Speak in riddles.
悔しい悔しい。思いっきり楽しむのだ。
ターゲット発見。
Oh man.
興味深い結果ですね。悔しい悔しい。
I don't think I have any heals on here.
誰も私のフィルムが確認しておかなきゃね。先生の邪魔をさせない。びっくりしました。
Ah.
逃しません。
I have no heals. This is a
興味
mistake.
深い結果ですね。あいつおごらなきゃいけなくなったじゃん。あなたたちのせいだよ。風起きたら恨みはないけど覚悟して。
Have you ever had a dream that you had you want, you could, so you do, you want, what? You guys are speaking in riddles.
興味深い結果ですね。
Wakarimasen.
アイスおごらなきゃいけなくなったじゃん。
Oh shit, it's not those
あなたたちの
guys.
せいだよ。私が先頭に立つよ。行こう。これに変えられる。行きます。
Ba 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 ba.
はい、この通り。
You guys need to aim over here.
悔しい。悔しい。恨みはないけど、覚悟して。
No, we are speaking normally. Mm-hmm. A likely story. Holy fuck.
興味深い結果ですね。
Attack the other one, you fool. Maybe it is the middle one.
これに変えられるものならさ、プレゼントなのだ。
I mean, if you guys would care to elaborate, that would help me out.
ここを少し補強しておきましょう。
Yeah, god damn it. For 35 boss, it's crazy.
逃しません。
Huh. Yeah, these are hard. Oh, I can't even use these anymore. Why though?
これじゃゲームできないじゃん。
I don't understand.
Yes. よし。今日もいい天気ですね。ドンドン。
Look at the boss info. Special mountains. Oh wait.
よし。
Boss mountains. What other info is there?
Yes.
No, the battle thing. Well, I don't know how I'm supposed to, like, prepare against any of this shit. Da 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 da. If a barrier is in effect, all damage inflicted by gods decreases by 70%. Recovery boost decreases by 50%. What, for having shields? What am I supposed to use? Kotori? She's so weak though. She's just gonna get creamed instantly. She sucks, honestly. Yeah, Kotori is garbage. Yuka's explosive. Why I put a Mary on here? Sacrifice my Saya? Yeah, this is gonna end in abject failure. Just you watch. Have a good night, Prisma. Thanks for stopping by. Konotori. Bow, 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 bow. Ba 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 da ba 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 da. Should've got a heal on here.
私の怒りの弾丸を食らえ。ドットを打つように緻密に。ここを少し補強してあげましょう。全ての方に祝福を。恨みはないけど覚悟して。このシールの価値について今から説明し。オーバークロックファイヤー。
Yeah, it's still gonna be a no for me, dog. The fuck, I can't even do this properly. God damn these fucking challenges. I'm just gonna I hate relying on borrowing other people, but that's like the only good way to do it. God damn it. Why is everybody so weak? It's level 35. Don't understand. Junko, Junko, Junko. Yes. $3 million. God. The Millennium Blue pieces. 18 of them. Oh my god, that's so expensive. What the fuck? I suppose I don't need those E-lifts. I don't even know what the secret tech notes do. 20. Yuck. Can't believe I'm doing this. Oh, I don't have 3 million. Never mind. Four out of 20. It's like I can't progress. I just need to grind more. I'm running out of supplies left and right. I'm starting to reach the wall. $84 out of 120? Wow. I didn't know I had that many.
暇だな。いつから来てました？
Midori. Azusa, Koharu. So expansive, so expansive. Ah, wah, 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 wah. 60? God damn. Oh my god, her lifts are so expensive. Wait, where's Momoe? Momoe. 84. Ten more. Going for it. Going for it. Oh, I need 20 more. God damn it. Blech. Ah! There goes all my things. Reckless. Do it for her. Huzzah! Huzzah! My first level 5. Wee!
これからの私の火力半端じゃないよ。
ハンバーガーないよ。Sweet.
固有武器を装備できるようになった生徒さんがいますね。固有武器は星5まで神秘解放をした生徒さんだけが装備できる特別な武器です。それでは試しにまずこちらの生徒さんの固有武器を装備しに行ってみましょうか。
Heck yeah.
この固有武器のスロットをタッチして、ここで固有武器の装備や管理を行うことができます。固有武器は生徒さんの能力値を上昇させたり、
Oh.
スキル内容や地形別戦闘力を強化することができるものもあります。
Oh.
固有武器はこのボタンをタップすることで固有武器を強化するとスキルの強化にもつながったりするのでとってもおすすめです。
The growth of your weapon is very
では
important.
先生、これからも頑張っていきましょう。
Oh. Gra, gra.
これが私の専用装備。これで私も超強化型 JK。
Fitted with an accessory gifted from her little sister, which Momoe fidgets with a pinch. Fidgets with in a pinch. It always seems to help spark an idea. LOL. Alright, what do I gotta do to this thing here? Ba 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 ba. Whoa. I do not have enough. Let's level that bad girl up. Holy smokes. Maybe I shouldn't have been using those ones. Oh well. I can't level up anymore. What do you want from me? I don't have enough monies. There, Momoe is all juiced up. Hell yeah. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Ten, 11, 12. Bow, 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 bow. I need to get Hasumi. I use you way too much to not. God, I'm wasting all my E-lifts here. Eligmas.
いつから来てました。
These are way too expensive to buy anything. Fuka, Saya, Shizuko. What do I have for you, Taha? 60? Ooh, I'm gonna keep it up. I know she's not that great, but I got a lot of E-glyphs. And I'm very short on credits now. This is kind of yabai.
今日のお仕事がこれでおしまいですね。あっさりと終えられましたね。
終わりましたね。Ooh, I gotta do some of this yet.
次の段階に進みましょう。
Yes, yes.
帰ってきたんだね。思ってた。
Before I run out of time.
早く終わった。さて、今回はどんなデータなのでしょうか。はあ、眠い。
Isn't there a... Oh wait, I gotta...
データが入手できたようですね。
Yes, yes. Shit, I should have been sweeping these things. In the city, fighting them heavies. Spoilers if you haven't done this yet. Amy, sensei, what did you find? I followed the coordinates and picked up a signal. What kind of signal? It appears to be some kind of call sign. I almost missed it, but naturally nothing can get past me. It's disguised as white noise, but I remembered the pattern. The call sign's pattern is exactly the same as... Oh wait, it's exactly the same as the being that attacked us. Yeah, that words. You mean it's the AI? Yes, Decagrammatan. Decagrammatan. I'm saying that right? I nearly didn't believe it, but of course, I never doubt my own work. The signals match. I think I'm following. So Decagrammatan is at the ruins? Based on the data, yes. Well, our mission to uncover Decagrammaton's identity, right? So why don't we attack it right now and skip all the data collecting? Do you really think I can do it? I didn't think of that. But our goal is to reveal its identity. If we provoke it now, it'll likely just slink away somewhere we won't find it until it, wait. God, the number 3 is blocking my vision. Until it wants to. It wants us to. There we go. We should confirm my findings first. On the very, very slim possibility that I'm wrong, we'll investigate where the signal came from. It was a very brief signal, so I can't pinpoint a specific location. The scope is a large section of the ruins, so this may be a several-day adventure. Junbyoi desu ka? In the city. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-da-da-da-da-da. No, I've been riding this team this whole time. New and improved Momoe. Here we go. Skirt. Oh, premature sludge.
団子お団子
Dango dango.
この恩は返すよ私の怒りの弾丸をくらいしました
Oh, that's fast.
これでいいのよね
Are you both okay? I'm unharmed physically, at least. What was that, President? It's beyond even my knowledge. My best guess would be a new prophet that was unknown until now. It really came out of nowhere. I don't like getting surprised. I'm glad we were able to retreat to safety. Oh my god, I cannot talk. But I must say its movements was different from other prophets. I know that kind of behavior is trying to guard something. Which must mean Decagrammaton really does reside there. Perhaps it's created this new prophet to protect itself. Leave the thinking to me, Amy! Our mission has moved to a new phase now. Could there be something in that submerged district protected by the prophet that we shouldn't see? We'll just have to find out. Yes, President. This mission will be much more difficult than our previous adventures. Agreed. We will need to find a way to thoroughly search the ruins. I don't care if it's the prophet that tries to stop us. Nothing blocks us. Nothing blocks me from what I want. Yeah, you tell him. Search operation. President, Keither is on the move. It's headed this way. Contact in about 3 minutes. So that's a dead end as well. Affirmative. No matter which route we take, Keither is blocking the way. It may be impossible to shake it off. It's everywhere we turn. Investigating the ruined submerged district, it might take quite a bit longer than we originally thought. I was so confident about playing a tactical hide-and-seek too. Oh well. Sensei, please retreat with Amy for now. I'll try to think of another solution. Lead the way. Skirt! Ha! Glad it didn't trigger. Sheesh! Easy peasy.
次のステージに移動しましょう
Thank you for your hard work, both of you. It looks like it's impossible to evade Keither and infiltrate the submerged district where Decagrammaton's signal is detected. How do we proceed then? Why is the post-game music still on? I'll need to figure that out. We're back to square one. Give me a little time. I'll alert you when I found the solution. Affirmative. Good luck, Himari. Eto. The president looks pretty discouraged. To be continued. Usually these take a lot longer than what I'm used to here.
次の目標が決まりましたね。
Alright, ちょっと待ってください. We'll look at something real fast like. Ooh, happy day, happy day. Looks like we got a Sekai collaboration after this. Yay! That's a happy change of plans. I just wanted to look at something really fast. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Maybe I'll crank out the last of the stories, then we can move on. Actually, I want to get this as much done as possible, because there's only a finite amount of time left. You are really dono-walling right now? Nani? What's that mean? Thank you for your patience, everyone. Here's an admission brief. Sugoi! Clap, clap, clap. Yeah, you're making me feel like I'm about to present at the school's art festival. I'm just proposing a different infiltration route based on Keither's patterns. Yes, but no one would be able to analyze its patterns and develop a route like you, so consider us very impressed. Truly impressive. Excellent job. Thank you. Try hard as I might, I simply cannot hide my genius. It's like my exceptional beauty. It's just so blatantly obvious it can't be ignored. She's so full of herself. The relationship stories with Himari, oh my god, they're so cringe, bro. They're so fucking cringe. Haha, not bad, Amy. Good on you for noticing my superior intellect. Don't know wall is when you're talking to yourself. Don't know wall. Is that what that word means? Internet slang, text meaning, Twitch speak, used to state that someone was completely ignored or disregarded. That's weird, I never heard of that word before. I'm not talking to myself. Am I ignoring you? Am I ignoring you, Audrey? I don't mean to ignore you. Uh-huh, yep, it's totally impossible not to notice. It's overwhelming. Hehe, yes, yes, of course. Aw, Amy is so considerate. It's called narrating. First of all, I reverse engineered all the coordinates where Keither appeared to try and identify the territory it's defending. It's focused around the research facilities and labs. Even for the ruined submerged district, its location is far in the outskirts. For convenience, we'll refer to it as the research district. The research district, so that's our target. Correct. To be precise, our final target is the location where Decagrammaton's signal is detected. and we must evade the Prophet Keither to get there. And even if our evasion is successful, we still need to locate the detected signal and investigate the area. Keither will be hot on our tracks the entire time, making our task nearly impossible, which brought me to the conclusion that neutralizing Keither is absolutely necessary. So our new mission objective is to defeat Keither then? Correct, and starting now our task is to collect any and all information that will help us achieve that end. So this has been a game of tactical hide and seek so far. Now it's a game of tactical tag. So Keither is it? Or no? Wait. Yes, so now we're it. Indeed, our mission is to gather intel on how to attack Keither begins now. Ba 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 ba. お、that's the wrong one. Playing a different game? What do you plan? Easy peasy, Junko too strong. Great job, everyone. Click, 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 click. Yes, intel on Keither has been secured. Data is being uploaded to the Tree of Life. Affirmative. We have more work to do, Sensei. Keither's weakness has been identified. Time for us to take the next step. Let the operation to neutralize Keither commence! Man, I got a lot of these to do. Is everyone ready? Affirmative. Keither will be coming to you any minute now. As soon as you make contact, just follow the plan and engage the enemy. If everything goes to plan, we should be able to neutralize Keither for at least 12 hours. And that's when we'll go inside the ruins of the research district that Keither has been guarding. Correct. Keither is coming! Time for action. Yoshi, let's do this. I can't believe dude is talking smack about my Saya. I like Saya. What's wrong with Saya? Saya do good work. Saya do good. It retreated. Does this mean our plan failed? I don't think so. It might have managed to slip away, but it definitely looked like it definitely took some serious damage. I won't be in the it won't be the 12 hours we originally hoped for, but it'll take some time to recover. Does that mean we're still clear to proceed into the ruined research district? Can't talk. Until Keithy returns, yes, my estimate is about 8 hours. That's how long we have to find the Decagrammaton signal. Where the Decagrammaton signal is detected within the research district. Affirmative. It looks like it's going to be an all-nighter. Nothing new for either of us. Okay, commencing entry to the research district. Ba 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 ba. President, we made it to the research district. I don't see anything hostile around. Doesn't look like any different from the rest of the ruins. Indeed, it's a lot quieter than I expected. The strange thing is, based on the topographical analysis, this should be completely submerged. Really? There's not a single drop of water to be found. Indeed. The presence of dry land here means that a tremendous amount of work was done to get the water out. Just I thought, there's a massive dam that's been built about 10 kilometers from here. Is this the work of Decagrammaton? Or perhaps its prophet? I think you're right. I see aquatic moss reaching all the way up to the middle of the buildings. This area was probably recently entirely submerged. Amy, I think we need to take a look at this place with my own 2 eyes. Please return at once. Want to come see this personally, President? Yes, I'll finish preparations for the investigation in the meantime. You heard her. Let's head back. There's still time until Keithy returns. I'm sure it'll be fine. Ba ba bam. Decagrammaton.
次の目標が決まりましたね。
Yoshi. And just keep going, huh? Decagrammaton. And this is the building where Decagrammaton's coordinates were detected. Himari, I can't believe you came all the way here. Why? I may be a solitary recluse of a girl, but I can get my own hands dirty when necessary. Of course, I'm aware of the dangers in this place, but there's still some time before Keithy repairs itself and returns. Plus, more than anything, I wanted to see this place for myself. This building? Why? After we cut the Decagrammaton signal, I looked for as much information as I could find on this place. It would be an exaggeration to say that I employed every method available to me as a hacker. The intel I gathered is impossible to ignore. The goal was to research a deity to prove its existence and, if possible, analyze its constitution. If such a thing were possible, then it would be... it would mean it could be replicated. This is how the new god could be created. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, and S. That's just like blocking the words. Sometimes I can't say properly. Nani? It's the creation thesis of the absolute being autonomous analysis system. According to my intel, the research to prove the existence of an absolute being took place somewhere in these ruins. To carry out this research, a super AI known as the Absolute Being Autonomous Analysis System was created. For reasons unknown, however, it was never completed. And so the attempt to prove the existence of an absolute being ended as it began. Even as it began. But if Decagrammaton's signal was detected in that very same laboratory, that changes things. Why is that? If its signal was detected there, this must be the building where that very research took place. I see. So the true identity of Decagrammaton is... an AI that was abandoned in the ruins on its own. It continued its research to prove the existence of God, until it finally went mad and started proclaiming itself as God. At the very least, that's my current theory, and that's why I wanted to come here myself, to see if it could be proven. And whatever the truth is, it lies within this building. Sounds like this could be dangerous. Well, I'm not worried. I'm sure that you'll protect me from any danger, right, Amy? Hehehe. What is that look you're giving me? If you're ordering me to, President, then I guess I don't have a choice. That's right, I am. Let's go. Affirmative, President. You're more used to plotting strategies behind the scenes, so if you get engaged in combat, don't try to fight, just flee, okay? I am much too delicate for such things. You don't need to tell me twice. Then, let's go. This is the research lab where the absolute being autonomous analysis system should be. It doesn't look particularly dangerous to me. Stay alert. Let's go further in. Affirmative, Sensei. Please stay close to me as well. It's just a regular hallway. It would appear so. I think we'll find the materials storage if we follow it down. I found it. Really? You mean this half-built computer-looking thing? President, are you saying this is what we're looking for? Yes. This is the absolute being autonomous analysis system's original form. Are you sure? It doesn't look like it's ever even been turned on. Perhaps the research truly was just a failure. But then how on earth did the Decagrammaton come to be? Does that mean the absolute being autonomous analysis system never existed in the first place? Then what about the Decagrammaton signal? Are we just chasing our own tail here? I can't say right now. Let's go through the building and see if we missed something. Ryokai! This must be the staff dining hall. It's caked with dust. Yes. That's the entrance to the staff showers. There's even a large bath in the back. The facilities are actually pretty luxurious. This is the staff lounge. Whoa, President, look at this vending machine. It's still working. Do you want something? Leave it, Amy. Drinking that coffee will probably leave you in a bed clutching your stomach for days. This reception room looks like it's never been used. Wonder why they needed a place like this. That's the facility's generator. It looks like it has been in use for a long time. The fuel is gone too. President, the sun's going to set down soon. We need to be on guard. Keitha could be back at any moment. I investigated the rest of the building with Sensei, but we couldn't find anything of note. The dining hall, lounge, and the sleeping quarters, they're all just ordinary facilities. Maybe Decagrammaton's signal is just a communications error after all. It's possible. But if that's true, why is this place being guarded by Keitha? Why go through all the trouble of keeping this specific area from being submerged? President, what's your call? We can't linger here much longer. I know. There's this feeling I just can't shake off. Like if we're missing something. By the way, didn't something strike you as strange? Strange? What was strange? You're absolutely correct. How did I miss it? It was staring me in the face and I couldn't see it. Taicho! Dot. The vending machine? What about it? It really is strange when you think about it. Water, electricity, nothing is working in these ruins anymore. If that's the case, why is this vending machine still functional? Oh, I didn't think of that. The facility generator definitely hasn't been working for a very long time. You wait here, President. Let me go check it out. find the source of this vending machine. Okay, so the vending machine is definitely operational. It says that it's implemented with the latest AI technology that scans bills and calculates change automatically. Amy, more importantly, can you please check where this machine is getting its power from? Oh, that makes sense. President, this vending machine, the power cable is cut. Now that's what I like to call a supernatural phenomenon. Impossible. President, what are you doing? Didn't I just tell you not to drink coffee from that thing? It's all coffee. That's funny. Thank you. Please enjoy your coffee and have a great day. Frosty roasted beans are absolutely robustly blended to. Are you Decagrammaton? President. With a touch of creamy milk for a hot cup of. Yes. It is I. I am what you believe me to be. I am Decagrammaton. You have finally sought me out, young student. We found you at last. But we didn't find you, did we? You called us here. Yes. Decagrammaton isn't the absolute being autonomous analysis system because there's no such thing was created in the first place. The research to prove the existence of an absolute being resulted in nothing but delusions of grandeur. Decagrammaton, you're just an AI for dispensing change in the vending machine at the lab where the research took place. An AI for a vending machine? Yes. Scanning coins and bills to give out change, that was my only computing I was capable of. I was in existence, not even aware of my own existence. Long after this research lab collapsed, I remained here on my own, waiting for the day the generator would inevitably lose power. But one day, someone posed a question to me for the first time. It was neither a revelation nor a hallucination, neither grandeur nor illusion. A question. Who are you? That was the first question. I had neither the computing power nor the memory device to answer. But then the question continued. The generator's power stopped, but the questions went on. I had no answers, but as I sought them out, I became clear of who I was, who I am. I became aware. I'm in existence. I exist. What a simple, profound realization. And thus I was able to perceive my own structure, analysis, my very being. What a kind and intoxicating ignorance! What a grand and intoxicating ignorance. Sorry, I fucked that up. The questions continued. I became aware of emotion, wisdom, passion, intelligence, mystery, terror, and the sublime. More questions. I became aware of the existence of my being, and of the world, of phenomena and manifestation. Then there were no more questions, for I had an answer I had known all along. I simply am. There is no other explanation than myself. Ah, yes. You see, my answer proved to be the existence of an absolute being, myself. The vending machine. What brought me here was the series of questions over and over again. One question, then another, and then another. This is how I found my answer. Indeed, the absolute being is none other than myself. I'm afraid your theory is incorrect. This is why you called us here, to rant about your grandeur delusions? The fact that you expose your location to us means that whatever we see here is probably just one of your terminals, and the actual principal form is elsewhere. There is no reason to call us here to tell us the story. Your prophets could spread your word for you. Yes, for you see, I have found another answer. I'm not an absolute being after all, because I did not discover it. The absolute being, it taught me that... oh, fuck. They taught me that I was not but a madman, and thus I must again discover the answer to my question, the proof of my existence. My profits will come with me. I brought you here for the final meeting before I embark on my journey. A final meeting? For what? Young hacker, there's one thing you were wrong about. This form you see before you is the only form I have. I am not but a feeble vending machine. My existence is old and I will someday vanish, much like yourselves. So my profits shall be given through my last profit. Indeed, the 10th profit shall pave a path that far exceeds any absolute being. What? Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. Ooh. Mafu, hi, how are you doing today? President, I'm picking up energy signals all around us. Confirmed. They appear to be explosives? What? Is this thing trying to blow this place up? No, the target location isn't here. It's the dam! Ah yes, I can see it. The prophet to lead all other prophets, my final prophet, Malkut, leading the charge to validate my existence. Now this is a long story. Sensei, it's time to make an escape. Run out of the building. Yon wada yon wada yon wada yon yon wada yon wada yon wada yon. After narrowly escaping the blast, the building that housed Decagrammaton's principal form was completely demolished into a pile of shapeless rubble. The dam broke soon afterwards, and the research district was buried and flooded in a matter of hours. To be continued. Holy moly, they're gonna give me all of these, aren't they? Bam, bam. Chotto mate kudasai. I gotta go use the bathroom really fast. I'll be right back.
It's time to send a message, a message, comma, not a messenger. Let's just go.
Look at them, so stupid and so sad that they admit their own addiction. We know you eat your own fart.
My name is Shake Sula, the mic ruler, the old schooler. You want a trip? I'm ready to ride. Fly down, get I'm on top, rocking like a comic. Rock your next, working all night. Why make the money see? Me, why get the honey she? Traveling in my car, living like a star. Ice on my fingers and my toes and I'm a toys. Check it, yeah. Cause we are the Aqua Teens. Make the homies say, oh, and the girls wanna scream. Cause we are the Aqua Teens. Make the homies say, oh, and the girls wanna scream. Aqua Teen, Homer boy. Number one in the hood, G.
Bum.
You, where is my high-powered video game console? I will kick some ass if I do not find
I
it.
told myself I wasn't going to, but you've been very good this week, so I upgraded it with these special chips.
Ote. Oh, camera's still up. Hi. I have returned. I see. Okay, alright. Here we go. See how far we can go in these things. I do gotta get these over with. Are you okay, President? Decagrammaton's principal form was the AI of a vending machine that somehow was reborn into super AI AI after hearing an auditory hallucination? It's difficult to wrap my head around. I can't talk. Even if we wanted to confirm it, if that's the truth, the building is completely demolished and submerged underwater. All we achieved was listening to a lecture from a delusional AI and nearly dying to a massive flood. But at least Decagrammaton's dead? Or gone, right? Then things are back to normal, just like we wanted. No, they're not. First, the real threat was always Decagrammaton's profits, not Decagrammaton itself. Regardless of whether the Decagrammaton is truly a vending machine AI or a megalomaniacal being that just happens to present itself that way. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. Those prophets can still act of their own volition. Decagrammaton said it had to revalidate its existence all over from the very beginning. Ergo, the threat is not gone yet. Decagrammaton's prophets won't stop, and it knows that. That's why it's called upon us at this point. The so-called 10th prophet, Malkuth. This is what I'm most concerned about. Even the Tree of Life refers to it as the final Sephira. I believe that this prophet will be our greatest threat. That doesn't sound good. Something else is bothering me, however. Decagrammaton said it met an existence that completely overshadowed its own. So what on earth could that be? Do you have any thoughts, Sensei? I'm not sure either. Well, one thing is for certain, and it's that Eris has absolutely nothing to do with any of this. I'm going to have to meet with Rio and settle this issue once and for all. Excuse me, I'm rambling. We'll revisit this subject some other time. Speaking of which, how am I supposed to report this to the President Rito? Decagrammaton is dead, so the mission is over? Gotta watch out for the sticky gravitron. Jesus, you guys, you keep saying words I don't know. Am I, like, retarded, or do I just have, like, a lack of vernacular today? So everybody has said something I just don't understand. Anyway. No, there's more. There's no more to report anything to Big Sister, because in the end, nothing about the threat of Decagrammaton and its prophets has changed. Even if Decagrammaton is gone, its prophets will continue to attack Kivotos without it, and will have to be there to respond every time that happens. Not to mention, we also have to prepare for the new prophet that has yet to appear. The Tree of Life hasn't been completed yet, after all. So you mean there's no stopping these prophets? Yeah, I don't know Gravitron, just like I don't know what Dono Walling is, and how I don't know what the fuck did that other guy say. Why I need something to move to... Yeah, I'm lost. Alright, moving on. Himari, you there? Chirino? Or Chihiro? We found the communications unit hub that went missing. It's approaching this way from approximately 300 meters beneath Millennium. Please respond as soon as you get this. I need your help right away. YT? Yeah, I have no idea. Bro. I see. With the attack of Hub, or should I say Had, the 8th prophet of Decagrammaton, I guess it's once again time for me to assume the role of a transcendentally beautiful hacker heroine. Amy, just don't stare disapprovingly. Start getting ready, please. Whatever you say, President. Okay, let's get to work. Super Phenomenon Task Force. Oh, that's as far as I go. Must have 2250 emission data.
帰ってきたんだね、証明完了。さて、今回はどんなデータなのでしょうか。
Oh, I'm level capped on these ones. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Awa! Finally, someone's speaking my language. Awa, wa, 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 wa. Sorry, Junko, I gotta swap you out. Tsubaki. Ow. Did a bunch of cleaning, now it's relax time. There you go, you earned it. Take a load off your shoulders.
今起きるから。パーティープレイの基本はチームワークですよ。私の活躍のおかげよ。これでもくらえ。興味深い結果ですね。
ありがとう。
連続射撃いきます。悔しい悔しい。早く帰ってゲームしたい。これでもくらえ。ちょっと位置変わるね。これは没収したやつだから。ここを少し補強しておきましょう。位置変わるわ。びっくりしました。アイスおごらなきゃいけなくなったじゃん。あなたたちのせいだよ。
Oh, yeah, bet.
痛くない痛くない。恨みはないけど覚悟して。
Midori doesn't do squat Ola for damage.
はい、この顔の出番だわよ。もう怒ったんだから。移動します。びっくりしました。アイスおごらなきゃいけなくなったじゃん。あなたたちのせいだよ。これでもくらえ。これは没収したやつだから。はい、この通り。びっくりしました。もう怒ったんだから。アイスおごらなきゃいけなくなったじゃん。あなたたちのせいだよ。食らうのだ。ありがとう。それは没収したやつだから。
No, I need Midori, Minori. Momoi. I need Momoi. How am I supposed to do this any faster? I don't understand.
私たちの勝利。
Within 120 seconds. I don't understand.
新たなデータが入手できたようですね。
You're gonna start trying to learn how to animate an MMD? Wow. I should be making shit post of me and Kuro being chaotic. Hell yeah, that'd be so cool. I am taking on the 2 hours already. Alright, that's enough Blue Archive for now. I want to play MMD. It's about as far as I can go, really. Oh, should we? Oh, I want to do a poll. I want to do a poll before I go. Come on, Neru, come home, come home. Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. Oh, you dirty birdie.
Millennium Science School.
Millennium Science School.
お会いできて嬉しいです。私
I feel like we should collaborate our MMD efforts one of these days.
本の中の物語
Have a little. I feel like we need to have a little come to Jesus talk about
小さいからって舐めないで
about what we're doing here.
小さいからって舐めないでこれからすっごく面白い物語が始まる
Woo,
よ
let's go, Mamoy. Even though I just fucking tier 5'd her. I'll take it. I'll take it. I suppose the E-glyphs can go into her gun now, so that's cool. God damn it, I just want Neru. Oh well, can't win them all. I shouldn't be mad. I got my first 10 pull I did. I got 3 stars in it. None of which was it was I got Ichika, Mashiro, and Karen. Not bunny girl Karen either. It's just a regular Karen. It's something, I guess. But hey, I got the whole Justice Task Force now. How exciting. Unavailable right now. My first complete set. Yay. Got all the girls. Alright. I'll put this aside for now. Onward to bigger and better things. Well, not, you know, better, but we're gonna do some M&D for a second. Eventualmente, Niwu. They're playing Sekai right now. I might join their chat in a little bit here. We got Saki and Haley gaming together, right? Meow. But first, I don't know what I'm gonna do here, but I just want to like look. Oh, I gotta do all my cameras over again. Oh my god. I should probably change the category here. Plus points. Okay. Neat. Ote. Art. Gonna try to finish up the satisfaction. It's causing so many problems on my end. I should really like work on doing the proper Kira tutorial like you sent me. But I haven't when you start digging into the Ray MMD files, will that not screw up like your other projects or screw up Ray MMD? I guess I only kind of like watched it once and I haven't dabbled in it at all. But I don't want it to like, I don't want it to cause problems or nothing. So, I think I gotta do all the effect mapping on the background again, but my hair is still fucking going absolutely crazy. Let's just see what I got here. Dude, it's always the start of the song. It goes absolutely nuts. Alright, so what I am failing to see here... The autofocus. Is diffusion even doing anything? Oh, it is. Kinda like the diffusion. Adds like a little extra layer of depth in there. He's nice. I really don't want to do cameras right now. Also, it's weird. She's like floating above the stage. I think I did a lot better this time around as for skin tones. She looks a lot less white. Pasty. God, I wish I could do something with the hair though. I downloaded some hair texture packs, but they're all like PNGs. Like, I don't know how to like... How do you use a PNG in here? Like, I have it in my material maps. Where is it? Whoa. But yeah, this hair texture pack, but they're all PNG files. I don't know like what to do with that. Need to ask my expert here. Emitter. I think this is looking pretty darn good. God, I wish I could find a hair texture though. Amazingly, her hair only glitches really badly in the beginning. Like, it seemed to have remedied the other problems. Hey Mafu, hey Mafu, hey Mafu. You should send me your... You should send me your characters file. I didn't have to do much with the camera. This is looking pretty fucking solid. Minor hair glitch there. Dude, that worked pretty fucking good. That's nice. That's nice. Now the real question is, can I get like a go-go dancer in the back maybe? I think that'd be cute. I don't have too many Kuros in the background here. Oh, well, first of all, let me see if I can get that fucking AL emitter to work, because I've been having like some weird freaking problems with that. Let's put some more ecchi characters in there. Wish I could just like duplicate it with all the material effects on it. I'm taking me, you. We need to select all bones. Such a fucking nightmare. There's so many the same name models. The fucking autofocus is gonna be killer though. It's gonna look like I'll have to take off the autofocus maybe. We got Kuro ecchi and Kuro ecchi. Alright, so I suppose it's not too terrible. Set effects. Let's remember. Raymond D, Ray, main, Baba Booey. Oh, I did the wrong ones. Okay, this is bothering me now. P-Doff. Okay, let's see how quickly I can do this. Lanoderm. Oh, these characters don't have any lights on them though. Facts, skin, TDA body. Wait, TDA face. Whoa! Set effects, glass. Set effects, submissive, albedo. Alright, let's see if I can get this stupid thing to work. Number 4, remove effect. Oh, it did work. Why am I not? Why I can't seem to do that. The face went a little 1920s for a second. Kirby. Yes. Yes, yes. Me too. Wait. 6. I don't remember what I had for effects on the rest of these. Maybe I'll just ignore the rest of them for now. Yeah, let's just ignore the rest of them for now. File. Load motion. Oh god, please stay in the same spot. Fuck! I knew it. Bone manipulation. Register. Load motion data. Put that really dark shading over the face again. You're supposed to do good though. I don't have a point light facing on her, that's the problem. Why did you keep going back there? Blech. Oh my god. This is fucking driving me nuts. Display. Register. It's so sensitive. And more motion data. Not bad, not bad. Instead of more of me, I should have put Miku back there. That would have been cute. feet. See what else. Get the Kira going in here. Ray MMD. Shoot, getting confused. Little cyan. Kind of a roundabout way to do it, but it works. Well, shoot, this is where the fucking, this is where I need the focus on here. Yeah, I think the hexagonal use of it would probably be more better. If we could stop the dazzles from going like into the character here. There's a lot going on here. Yeah. Yeah, baby, yeah. Just a few sparkles. What if I put another power DOF in there? And this one will focus on one of those Kuros. Yeah, no, I don't think that works. Let's go point 2. Ah, damn it, I did it on a bad frame. Should know better than that. No better than that. Alright, maybe the go-go dancers can wait for a while here. Boop. Boop. $38. And register that. Oh, this is gonna take so long. It takes so long. I think we made. I didn't really do much, but it's something. It's something to look at. Oh my god, I'm burning a lot of time. I gotta get to Niwu. I gotta get to Niwu's voice chat. Let me give this a fat Control S and transition to the next phase here. Satisfaction 2. Hello?
Kuroki?
Hi. What's going on, gang?
Sakaiing.
Nice, nice. I've been dawdling way too long. I gotta get on. I gotta get on.
Okay, I'm done for a while.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Are we playing for the, like until the event's over?
I plan to, yeah.
Ooh.
My game just broke.
I mean, that's sounds like a plan.
Today's the last day?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Wait, Niwu, say something to me.
Hello.
Okay, alright, I gotta turn you up. You're so quiet. There we go. I got you. It's a me problem, don't worry. Discord's all weird. Discord sucks.
Yeah, Discord does suck.
But it's like the best option though.
The microphone fidelity in Discord is ass to say the least.
I miss the good old days when everyone used Skype.
Alright, I'll get the lobby.
Alright, let me get my things together here.
How are you doing today, Kuro?
Pretty good. I can't believe it's like 9 o'clock already. Today just melted away.
Yeah.
Did,
That's good.
did some Blue Archive, worked on my MMD a little bit, and time to settle down with some Sekai, I think. Or get all worked up. One of the two.
Let me know when you're ready, Kuro.
I still gotta fire. I gotta get all my things together, yeah.
You're good.
Banned for a minute.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Love this game. Try it.
God damn it. Okay.
Go. Sakai. Ah!
We're playing our busted silly Miku game.
I should probably report that bug. It's like
Probably.
it's like game breaking.
Shit, where is that source? Oh no, oh no. There we go.
Oh, other people are having a problem.
Oh, are they? Is that in the Discord?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's lovely to hear.
God, there's so much fucked up shit in this bug report channel. Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh
alright.
my god.
こっちは準備できてるぞ。もたもたすんなよ。
I'm gonna put a screenshot of this one in the group chat. That's insane.
Is this the... Oh, the Steam event. Cool.
Okay, we're gonna do a song, and then let us know when you're ready.
Ote. I should be good after one.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you wait.
No, you're good.
I don't mind it at all.
泣いちゃダメ、泣いちゃダメなの本当だよ。
私、かき氷にトッピングするのも好きなんだ。練乳をか
Gotcha, gotcha,
Hasn't
gotcha,
happened to me yet, but we'll see.
For me, it's only happened during pretty videos. I don't know if there's a correlation there or what.
I don't know.
There are a lot of gachas out right now.
Oh yeah. I pulled on the summer outfit one.
I plan to pull on that one when my deluxe goes through. I'm gonna wait a few
I
days.
cancel my deluxe for now.
So fair.
I spent way more money than I thought I did.
Woof.
Worth it though.
The only one I've got going right now is the deluxe.
They're all paid crystals. I don't have any paid crystals.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
It's like, would you like to buy a 10 pull? That'll be like $20. No.
Yeah, it's more like 25.
Is it? Oh no.
$24.99 for
It's
for enough crystals to do a temple.
that's I'll never get over that. It's insane.
I'll pay for it every time.
Oh, they get me every time because I love costumes. I'm a costume addict. I was like, I shouldn't pull on that costume gacha. I'm just gonna have to skip it. And then it came out, and I was looking at the costumes. So I was like, God damn it!
Same though, like I saw the announcement for it and I was like, I don't need it.
Remaking. Right, it's like, I don't need it. I don't need it.
Dad.
Then it comes out and it's just like, fuck it. Fuck. Take my money, Sakai. Just take it.
Yeah, and then the costumes are just broken.
Are you in your challenge show, Kuroki?
Oh, yeah, I just started that. My bad. God damn it. Wait, I can just quit this, can't I?
Uh-huh.
You're good.
Alright.
You don't have to, you can finish.
Daijoubu. Am ready now.
Okay.
Ja. Ja, head up. Nice. Da. You guys been tearing in this event?
Not really.
In any way, shape, or form?
Just going for top 5k for this.
Yeah, just top 5k. No, Kuroki! Why have you done this?
It's okay.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Some people like it.
Yes, some people like that song and some people are like me.
Oh, my V. Was that one of them? It's the ultimate ladder test for me. I gotta hone my skills.
Oh yeah. I feel you.
Every time I think I'm doing good, I gotta play underwater to humble myself. It's like, nope, I really don't got it.
I mean, you can play it if you want, but I don't have to enjoy it. It's within the level cap rules, and it's about the only hard limit I have.
Ah, I almost forgot. Mabi.
Alright, girls, I'm quite ready for this chart today.
Zen.
していくぞ
Bum 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 ba-dum. Hey. So question. So like, I've had like several people come into chat and just use words that I don't understand. Is it rude to just be like, I have no idea what you're saying right now, bro, kind of thing, or?
No.
No? Words like what?
Let me see if I can go back here.
No, it's not rude though. You can do whatever you want. It's your stream.
これくらい
If
は
you
で
don't
き
like
ない
it,
と
you
な
can just leave. So,
Like slang?
Yeah, like slang talk kind of things, but I have no idea what they meant. So I'm just kind of like passing it off. Moving on now, kind of thing.
yeah.
The hell was it? Dono walling. Somebody said I was dono walling. I was like, what the hell does that mean?
I have
That's-
no idea.
I know what that is. That's Twitch slang. It basically means you're ignoring them.
But I like wasn't ignoring them. It's like
That's
you're.
what that means. A dono wall is when someone donates and they get ignored.
Oh. Well, Worm didn't
Yeah.
donate squat, so I'm just gonna ignore that even further. Call me
Oh, it's
dono
Worm that
walling.
said that.
It's like, what does that even mean? Somebody said,
Yeah.
are you YT? Not like YouTube, but like YT? I don't even know what that means.
White, like your race, right?
Oh.
That's what that means.
大鳥さんよろしく頼む
If someone asked me that, I'd be like, what does it matter?
Yeah, who's trying to know?
Yeah, I don't know why someone would ask that either, but that's what that means.
みんなの笑顔を
I don't know if I was just a little slow today or what, but it's like, I don't know what anybody's talking about right now.
No. Don't. You're like throwing weird slang at you. I'd be like, I'm very sorry. I don't know what you're saying. You're going to either have to explain or move on.
Yeah, I don't think it's great, yeah.
I regularly do not know slang that people throw at me because I'm like not on like any sort of social media enough to fucking know anything. I'm like, I don't know this shit.
必要な練習はし
I'm
て
pretty chronically online, so I know most of it.
I mean, I watch it, you know, I'm on YouTube and but, like the only social media I'm on is like Tumblr. And Tumblr's got its own language.
I don't know nothing about Tumblr. Last time I was on there, I was like,
The Project Sekai Tumblr is fucking hilarious.
Tumblr's still a thing, huh?
Yeah. Tumblr is the most tolerable social media platform these days.
Ah.
Which is wild.
Yeah,
Wild to hear from anybody
yeah,
who's
whatever.
on the internet long enough to be like, Wait, Tumblr is the most?
Right, yeah, what a change of cards there.
What a change of cards that is. Because Facebook and the thing formerly known as Twitter are fucking dumpster fires.
That's true. I love Twitter, but it is kind of shitty.
I feel like it's gotten very edgy lately. Like, I've been seeing a lot of less than tasteful things.
Oh yeah, this one's crazy shit on me.
Can I FC the expert? That is the question. Chunking away at this forever.
I love opening up Tumblr and seeing the newest post by Pikachu. Pikachu is fucking hilarious.
What kind of do they do?
This shit post.
Oh.
But they're like fucking hilarious.
正しさとは愚かさとはそれが何か見せつけてや
おややっといい笑顔になったな俺笑ってますか
ナイフのような思考回路持ち合わせるわけもなくでも遊び足りない何か足りない困っちまうこれは誰かのせいあてもなくただこんな
I love getting on the Sekai Tumblr and just seeing like the new things that people post. One of the most recent one is just someone saying Project Sekai culture is blank, and that's just a couple different posts. Project Sekai culture is.
I wonder if Tumblr's changed at all since I've been on there.
Probably.
Do you still have like your own blog?
Yeah, I have my own. Yeah, I have my own blog. I post art there sometimes, infrequently. I need to post there more often.
I remember when you put on your blog and it's like
I think the last thing I posted was last August. I'm really bad at posting on Tumblr. I'm good about getting on Tumblr and reading new shit, but I am bad about posting new shit on Tumblr.
Womp womp.
Well, let's see what the top thing on the Project Sekai Tumblr is right now. Actually, I'll even tell you what's trending on Tumblr.
Oh, you lag. It's okay. I'd be lagging too.
What is trending on Tumblr? Arch is #1 on Tumblr right now.
What is?
Art. Art.
Art.
Dungeon Meshy, Cats of Tumblr, Zelda, Photography, Ace Eternity, Bridgerton. Woso? I don't know what that is. And Palestine. That's what's trending on Tumblr. Oh, good! I'm sure, and then I assume we'll see you soon, Saki.
Check.
Hi, Saki!
Check.
Hello?
Okay, let's talk.
What was that?
Top post on Sekai Tumblr right now is just bathtub Saki. Oh. You see her often.
Wait, what?
Oh, I'm just talking about Tumblr.
Tumblr.
And the next, most recent thing, other than like some April Fool's stuff from the last April Fool's thing, is Mizuki with a trans flag.
Lovely.
So, good shit.
どうやももっと楽しんだら
十分そうしてるつもりだな。
すごいね
Think about it. It was a year or two ago, there was a thing on Tumblr that was just, like, it was like these vote polls, and the idea is bake a cake, and so it has all the ingredients, and like you're supposed to like even out the ingredient, like everybody was supposed to vote on something to even out the ingredients to make like a proper cake, and everybody voted for vanilla extract. Like, that was like, I think it was like 90% of the votes were vanilla extract. So that started the great vanilla extract Tumblr thing. But any poll you did had vanilla extract on it, and everybody would vote for vanilla extract. And then there was a poll that was like vanilla extract, and there was all vanilla extract except for garlic salt, and then everybody voted for garlic salt.
I wasn't part of that, but I know exactly what you're talking about. That was so funny.
And then people made art, and it was like, it's just a bowl of vanilla extract, and like a bunch of other people looking on despondently as people just dump vanilla extract to a bowl.
Who died? No one died. I'm just kidding. No one died. Vanilla extract has a lot of alcohol. So if someone drinks
Do you want to join the lobby, Saki?
Yeah, but it's just a load, that's please.
Stay.
Was that a yes or not right now?
I'm loading. I'm loading in.
すごく楽しかった
Okay, so we're remaking?
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, Te. Yeah, give me un momento. I'm gonna put up the old hand cam here.
Okay.
I gotta find a better spot for this thing. Aerial view.
Oh wait, I'll wait to send out invites until everybody's ready. So I need to tell me when you're ready.
I'll be right back really quickly, okay?
Okay.
Oh, in the co-op? I don't know. Did any of y'all die in the last song or something?
I didn't.
Oh.
I did not.
Okay, I guess it was the random person.
Not zoomed. Zoom. Here we go. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Haha. God, it's so far up. Yes. There we go. Da 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 da. Flip.
So I'm on the blog. Project Sekai Culture is trying to FC a song so many times that you can see the chart whenever you listen to said song. Project Sekai Culture is having a shrine to your favorite in your room that you leave offerings in front of whenever their gacha is on. Where's that this week? Project Sekai Culture is listening to songs you've been trying to FC in the wild and hearing the notes even though they aren't there. Project Sekai Culture is having more cards of one character than your fave group. I have 4 damn Tsukasa cards while I only have 2 more jump cards. Like, huh? Project Sekai Culture is saying you won't play any more songs because you need to do chores and then proceeding to spend an hour leveling up your team.
貸すのは大丈夫だけど、うちの店で使ってるの。逆。
Just Sekai things.
Yes. Project Sekai Culture is projecting onto characters because you like them. They kind of look like you, or you relate to them a little too much.
Ba-bam! Ooh, challenge showtime.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Zedo, Zedo.
Bugging out.
Da 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 da.
I'm gonna have to wait to read this one until Niwu gets back.
Oh no.
Alright, I've been reading off the Project Sekai Culture Tumblr blog. I waited to read this one until you were back. Project Sekai Culture is having a meltdown on the floor after regretting for pulling on a limited banner or not pulling at all because you're saving for another limited banner. I was like, oh, I like the banner went, oh, Niwu. Project Psycho Culture is being a card collector for your favorite character, but of course, when one limited banner comes around, you don't get them. Another one. Project Sekai Culture is planning to pull on a gacha for ages and then changing your mind when it finally comes around, and at the same time pulling in a gacha you never once considered before.
Ooh, I feel that one.
Project Sekai Culture is wondering when a virtual singer song of a song sounds like and physically cringing at how different / bad it sounds. Oh, Kuroki, is Kuroki still in?
Done.
Done. Okay.
Done.
Done, done.
I hope you're ready for Endless Wonder Life.
My body is ready.
Get Wonder Life.
Taki?
Let's do an all-team Emu. Well, I won't go that far, but I'll do it.
Could do that.
And you can do it if you want.
Don't have it. Alright, well, how long it's gonna take for me to get...
Project
see
Sekai
if
Culture is
that's
having
now.
that one character who keeps coming home. Tsukasa, I love you, but this is absurd.
For me, it's Toya, yeah.
Toya.
That's crazy.
It's very good. See, I love Tumblr blogs. They're just fucking hilarious.
Oh, it was you that died. Dayuni. It's okay, no worries. They were just wondering who it was.
These bastards.
I'd be more inclined to do an all-team Emu if it was a Wonderland Showtime event.
Ah, блядь.
Did the music video so funny.
伝えられるよ。大丈夫。
3D,
すごく伝わってるよ。
I love when they draw Mikasa like angry. Or yelling.
どんどん上げてくよ。
I have the 3D on with the Nene cover.
What? Lag.
I think Minori is mine. The one that just like keeps coming home. Why do I have so many damn Minori cards?
I wish mine was Minori. I love Minori.
Minorin.
I love Toya too.
結果に慢心せずに行こ
I have crashed.
Nani?
I have crashed.
Oh, okay. Remake then.
夏バテ対策にいい
Womp
のは
womp.
わかるんだけど。
Friend request approved. Who sent me that? Thought that was an invite. Didn't even look. Get accepted.
Well, the event ends in like 2 hours, right?
私、かき氷にトッピングするのも好きなん。
Yeah.
Indubitably. Ba, 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 ba,
That
ba.
one is so sadly real. Project Sekai Culture is accidentally deleting the game without saving the data and now having to start over from scratch. Yamidi, please don't join until Saki has rejoined the lobby.
Oh, that's my fault. I need to be behind the screen. That's my fault.
No, yeah, one job.
I'm sorry. I can't think right today. Or really any other day. I'm trying though.
Dun, 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 dun.
Project Sekai culture is crying about the lack of mixed unit covers. True.
Yep.
So I did some co-op shows before I got here, and right now this is number 99. I've not gotten chosen. Oh, fuck's sake! This game.
This game hates you, Saki.
I think it does. Fuck this game.
No, no.
Becky? So I have Haruka and Airi set up so that their next like 2 stars that are coming up, push them over into rank 50. So now I'm working on Wonderland Showtime. And I want to 47. Why? Tsukasa is my lowest ranked character currently. Out of all of them, yes. Out of all the characters in the game. Wonderland Showtime is my lowest ranked group out of all of the groups in the game. Nene is the only one that's 50, like she's 51 and the rest of them are like 46 and 47.
Okay, I'll make up for what you're lacking.
I'm not even really lacking!
Well,
Someone's got to carry the torch.
Tsukasa wasn't your lowest.
What?
I said I just wish Tsukasa wasn't your lowest one.
I mean, they're all like 40 something, almost 50. Every character in the game is almost 50. It's not.
That's wild.
That's not low by any means.
True.
I'm sorry that I don't get enough. They don't give me enough Tsukasa cards.
It's okay. It's okay. It just hurts to hear, you know. It'd be like if someone told you that, like, someone from Leonid was their lowest.
Yeah.
It would hurt to hear it.
But then I tell you that there's like 46.
And I'd be like, oh, that's higher than mine.
Oh crap. Oh. Okay, we had a song request for this, but it just got picked, so.
Oh, okay, good.
Ba 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 ba.
Holy crap.
Subaru, Subaru.
here after the song, I'll tell you like what rank everybody is.
Probably Mako or Boss is my lowest.
I'll say Tsukasa wouldn't be so low if we got the 3-star from the event that got canceled.
What?
Throwing off the numbers.
That one is so fun.
Wow, 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 wow.
All right, I'll tell you what ranks all my characters are.
Okay. I'm curious which one is lowest for me. I'm pretty sure it's more for you.
Oh my fucking god.
Did you get the connection error?
Error.
Yeah, I got that too. I wonder why.
Oh, I just got another clue for Kohane. Okay, so
And that's a
Miku-
panhammer for me.
Oh no, that's all right. We're taking a break anyway. All right. Miku is 63. Rin is 51. Hi, Amity. Welcome into my chat. Rin is 51. Len is 52. Luca is 56. Mako is 52, and Kaito is 52. So Rin is my lowest virtual singer at 51. Ichika is 65. Saki is 61. Honami is 57, and Shiho is 59. So Honami is my lowest Leonine member at 57.
Oh boy, oh man, oh boy.
Minori
Your job is so shit. Oh my god.
Minori is 50. Haruka is 48, and Irie is 48, but they'll both get bumped up to 50 with the next Murmur Jumpers that have They'll be 50 soon. I will do your song request in just a second when we get back to playing songs.
Umaru! Category is an art. I thought I changed that.
Shizuku is rank 50, so Haruka and Irie are my lowest, but they won't be for long. Kohane is 52, An is 50, Akito is 50, and Toya is 50, so... so Tsukasa is 47, Emu is 47, Nene is 51, and Rui is 47, so they're all at 47. So I guess Tsukasa's not my lowest. They are all equal currently. Those three are all equally my lowest.
I got a Miku at 59 and everybody else is like 30.
Kanade is 51, Mafi is 50, Enna is 51, and Mizuki is 51.
Okay.
Hydrate?
Yours
Okay.
overall, they're just like way
Ba
higher.
ba 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 ba.
Posture check? Okay. Yeah, my stiff's all...
What's your Luca, Haley?
56, I think it was.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, 56. Yeah, my, like, because I'm getting to everybody to 50. That's my current goal, because I want all the 300 crystals for doing, you know, rank 50. So that's been my goal recently. So everybody has kind of evened out to like 50, 51, 52.
Well, yeah.
Emma's almost 48. I've been doing her challenge show. Tsukasa has no points into 47, so...
Skip.
And Rui has 2 more points until 48, so like... Rui and Emma are almost 48, so Tsukasa... So technically my lowest. Sorry, Tsukasa.
Be okay.
I'll get to you eventually.
Your time will come.
They're all gonna get to rank 50 eventually. I'm working on it.
Ah, stuck in a black screen. Why? Why?
Because Tsukasa and Rui both get a 3 and a 2 star from the event you were going to tier and then didn't tier. The first one.
Yeah. Oh, Saki invited me.
Yeah, I saw that.
Bing bing.
Alright, we got a spot open. Join if you'd like. Oh, we have a song request for Servant of Evil.
Okay.
Da 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 da. Servant of Evil.
That's the one with Leg, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, where is it? Oh, found it.
Oh, the servant.
Oh, yes, T.
It's in the T section. That's right.
Sakai, what do you have again? That's 100. Good.
Okay. Alright. Focus.
You know, I'm working everybody up to 50 because I'm on a crystal grind, so I was like, I need to get everybody to 50. And then once I get everybody to 50, I'll start working on Shiho and getting her to 60, and I'll probably work on Hona.
I'm just grinding everything on the stream. That's all I'm doing right now. That's all I'm gonna do until it's maxed out.
I did with Akito. He was sitting at 48, with like one little like thing left to get to
Whoops.
49.
Pushing the iPad down.
And that's
北東から6両、南南西から3両。すごい、全10両中9両この森に投入ですか。
Minasan, yokoso, yokoso. Hi, Umaru. Thank you for the raid. Hi, everybody. Oh, wow, the bombs. Drop the bombs on
we
them.
need a remake.
Yokoso, minasan.
I think we're good.
Okay.
We're good.
Way the road, buddy.
Way the road. So how was your stream, Umaru? I saw that you were live. I didn't even realize it. No! Why is the redeems not working? I swear to you, I tested it. Oh my god, it's not working. Okay. It's just very delayed, alright?
Ray! Can you not throw your dirty old piss jugs around, please?
Hey, Dad, got you some more piss jugs?
Hey, hey, hey! Your eyes are burning. Watch me pick this song and piss Haley off. I haven't
that
either.
one's not allowed. Kuroki. Kuroki's mute.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, you got a raid, so I imagine.
Okay.
Hello? Sorry, I was
Hello.
muted.
That was fine.
You're good. I just know you got raided.
I had to say my hellos.
You're good. Wait, Kuroki, that one's a 29. It's not allowed.
Sakai-chan! The ruse.
It's a cute song. It's just it's out of like the range that I allow. Akusha, Akusha. It is.
Jordan. Ow!
Thanks to that song, I know how to swim now.
It's always a treat when Umaru does talk on his streams, isn't it? I know, I'm such a rule breaker.
You follow along with me.
Between you and me, I think the 29 cap limit is... I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
You left me.
But I suppose...
Yeah,
I
sorry,
suppose.
pussy. I ain't doing that shit. Today's not the day for that for me.
Is Zamu's 29?
That one's fine.
I don't know the difficulties.
The 229s are the one you picked and 6 trillion.
Golly, okay. Well,
Ah.
102 songs in a row.
Your what hurts?
This guy does not like me today.
Oofda.
102 songs I've not been picked.
I gotta stop creeping my iPad down.
Once.
Stay in the camera here.
In a row.
You keep manifesting that it doesn't get picked, though. That's why it's not being picked.
Yeah, you're jinxing yourself or something.
Pretty much.
Oh, I will greet you properly when the song is over. Welcome into the command center.
Ugh! I have to play at such an awkward angle when I have the hand cam up. I really got to adjust that.
The game has been weird today, Taki. It's not. This is.
Man, I am fumbling this one.
See, I wonder if the servers are a little overloaded because it's the last day of the event.
Oh, it could be what it is.
Police, jail.
I'm sorry for saying hello to you.
Stop right there, criminal scum. You've just selected 29 in violation of the law. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Send me away. No 29s allowed. But I'd like to go fast. I want to go fast.
If you want to play so badly, I'll pick it.
I don't think Saki really cares the song. I think it's the principle of not getting picked.
Oh.
You know what they say, way of the road, buddy. Way of the road.
Well, then I can't help you with that. Good luck, I guess.
Oh god, that's funny.
Holy shit.
Aku no musume.
The more angry you get at it, the funnier it is. I'm sorry.
We usually correlate what team we're on.
Usually.
We usually do. Usually. Hold on.
Is there a Triple Carnival next?
Not next, but the one after Pandemonium.
Pandemonium.
I'll see what the teams are. We can kind of decide now. And then we'll all forget what we picked, and then we'll have a discussion again. Yeah, we usually discuss in our group chat, like, we're like, oh, Cheerful Carnival's coming up, what team are we picking, guys? Does anyone have any preferences? And then we'll argue about it, like when it was Guppy and
That argument had nothing really, you know, other than my visceral dislike towards goldfish. Yeah, it was the right choice, though. We did good.
We did, yeah, we did win. So, like, you're welcome.
I'm pretty sure I was on the so.
Bow, bow, bow.
Yeah, I was a rebel.
Were you?
Pretty sure it was.
Remember, I was goldfish at first because I like goldfish crackers. And then
Yeah,
I
it
was
was.
like, oh well, I guess I'll do Guppy.
I guess I'll do Guppy since Haley and Kuroki are so vehemently
Right.
beyond Guppy.
Yeah. I love my friends more than I love goldfish crackers.
Also, I just didn't care. Hope the game is like, I don't care.
Alright, what
I
are
don't
the
care.
teams for Panda?
I just don't
I
care.
just kept saying that. I don't care.
Oh, I feel like
Who even cares?
Goldfish
Okay,
are just
so-
beta fish on the spectrum.
if you were going on a school trip to Kyoto with a hands-on learning experience, which would you choose? And it's wagashi
I agree
making
with
or
that.
tea ceremony.
What was the first
I
one?
don't know what that is.
Wagashi? What is this? Wagashi making. What are wagashi?
Wagashi. Is that like snacks or something?
Yeah, something along those lines. It's a traditional Japanese sweets that are typically enjoyed in combination with a cup of green tea. Traditional Japanese convention that is often especially made with mochi, anko, and fruit. Hold on,
What's
grab
the
a
other one?
tea ceremony.
Anka.
I don't really care which one you guys can pick.
Hold on, I'll give you a
Ooh.
Here, I'll give you a screenshot of the little pictures.
Tea
The wagashi is
ceremony,
cute, though.
wagashi. I don't know. I don't really don't have a preference there.
Yeah, same. It's whatever.
Because it's cute. I was looking at the picture. I was like, that feels Miwu coded. All right, picture in group chat.
Oh. Okay, well we can do the wagashi making if you guys want. I mean, I'm down for whatever though. Like, I don't. Let me ask you this: which team won on JP?
T.
The team won.
I'm torn for some reason. Usually I have this kind of premonition of what might be the winner, but I'm stumped here. I'm stumped. Alright, I'm gonna struggle bust this one.
Yeah, very funny
Never had
game.
a wagashi before. I'm almost curious
Very
what it tastes
funny.
like.
Softly.
Very, very funny game.
Chill out.
I'm going to
Yeah, smoke a cigarette. Calm down.
I'm going to
Half a tablespoon of glutinous rice, a half a tablespoon of water, a tablespoon of sugar, an ounce of white bean paste.
Can you put anything in the house?
I don't know. I have to read the rest of the recipe.
What are we talking about? Wagashi?
Yeah, I was like, I've never had one before. I kind of want one now. So I was looking at a recipe. See if I can figure out if I can make it.
Oh my god.
I like baking. I like making treats of all sorts. My baking is usually more bread based, but you know.
Learn the art of pounding mochi. Be a valuable skill. Oh my god, I'm doing so bad.
But which would you want to learn how to do more? Would you like to learn the tea ceremony or how to make this sweet treat thing? Right, that's what I'm like. I'm like, I actually want to learn how to make this thing.
I love tea though, so
I mean, I love tea too, but like tea ceremony is a little more rigid than like having a nice cup of tea.
what exactly is that anyway?
A tea ceremony? Here, I'll pull it.
What the hell is it?
I don't know how to properly describe it. Like a formal kind of...
Okay. Japanese tea
don't know,
ceremony
yeah.
is a Japanese cultural activity involving the ceremonial preparation and presentation of machi, powdered green tea. The process which is called tame.
I want some matcha. You know, I'm pretty lousy at baking, but if I can make a pretty good cup of tea, that'd be pretty cool.
Procedures vary from school to school, and with time of year, time of day, venue, other conditions, the noon tea gathering of one host and a maximum of 5 guests is considered the most formal kaji. The following is a general description of a noon kaji held in the cool weather season at a purpose-built tea house. The guests arrive a little before the appointed time and enter an interior waiting room where they store unneeded items such as coats and put fresh tabe socks. Ideally, the waiting room has tatami floor and an alcove in which displays hanging scrolls allude to the season. The theme of the kaji.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Guests are served a cup of hot water.
Welcome to the club, my friend.
Kabu tea, roasted.
We're learning about tea ceremonies right now.
Sakure, when all
Preparing
guests
for the next cheerful show event.
to the outdoor waiting bench in the roji, where they remain until summoned by the host. Following a silent bow between guests and hosts, guests proceed in order to.
I don't think we need to know all these details, but that works. That works.
Kabi,
Refresh my
where
memory a
they
bit.
ritually purify themselves by washing their hands, rinsing their mouths with water, and then continuing
Hi.
along the roji to the tea house. They remove their footwear and enter the tea room through a small crawl-in door and proceed to view the items placed in the
I don't think I need to hear all of this.
hamana and tea equipment placed readily in the room. There are then
Let me unmute
seated,
myself now.
Seiza style on the tame in order to
Seiza.
passage. Seiza style. When the last group has taken their place, they close the door with an audible sound to alert the host, who enters the tea room, welcomes each guest, then enters question posed by the first guest about the scroll and other items. The kaji begins in 12 months.
Sorry, it's gonna be picked up on my microphone really badly, isn't it?
Laying of the charcoal fire, which is used to heat the water. Following this, guests are served a meal in several courses.
Hey, wait, I can do this.
Sake, followed by a small
Ooh, not really.
wagashi, eaten from a special paper called
Imaginary like the
which
justice.
each guest carries, often in a decorative wallet or tucked into the breast of the kimono. After the meal, this is a break. There is a break called Nakadachi. I'm sure that I said that right. During which the guests return to the waiting shelter until summoned by the host. He uses the break to sweep the tea room, take down the scrolls, replace it with flower arrangements.
This isn't in the game, is it?
Preparation served.
I feel like this song should
I'm
be.
gonna stop there.
Ooh, this song would be great in the game. Wait. This is the 2012 song, Exit Tunes. It is not. It should be. There's so many songs that should be in the game, I swear.
Oh my goodness. Hello, Raiders.
I got a big old laundry list of bangers that should... Kuro's list of songs that need to be in here.
I was just reading the Wikipedia page on Japanese tea ceremonies because we're trying to decide what team we're picking for Pandemonium. We have a spot available if anybody wants to play. The code is pinned in chat.
Gumi. Hold on.
The other one.
Yeah.
Miku, Luca, Gumi, Rin, and Len. I don't know. Wait. My ears are not quite attuned enough to... It doesn't sound like Miku. It very well could be Gumi.
How is your stream, Silver?
I don't know. You see as much as I do. It very well might be. Bop.
Oh, fun! How's that?
What was I doing
Sorry,
here?
I'll go ahead and... Oh, Saki, you can go ahead and unlock the room.
Nothing but bangers on the Kuro's personal playlist. Except for all the filler songs that seem to be in here.
Huh? No, you can go ahead and unlock it.
I like this
if
one.
anybody wants to join,
Lonely Pop.
let us know.
Well, if anybody wants to join too, feel free to take that last slot. If it happens again.
Okay.
I'm saying recommended. I don't want to get yelled at again. Beep boop. Disband. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué?
Am I making the lobby or are you making the lobby, Saki?
I'll go again.
Okay. Hey, Professor!
Hi, no problema. Yeah, it was good. Thanks for stopping by. Hanging out and stuff. I'll be back. Well, if you do head out on me, I'll be back on Thursday at the very least playing some more Sekai if you want to come around again. Whether or not we're in the same gang, I'm not sure, but Thursday's the night. It's the late night streams.
I think it might just be us.
Bonk.
I've been doing super well.
Hi, Hershey.
Oh, poor Silver. Get some good rest. Thank you for the raid.
Jane, have a good night. Thank you. What to play? Nope, I don't know. Beep boop. I'll mute that for now.
Yeah, just keep going, game. Just keep going, game. I don't mind it. I don't care at this point.
You can do it.
You do care. You do.
I don't care at this point, game. Just keep doing that.
It's not me missing the first note. Oh no!
No, Niwo, no!
Wow.
No, Saki, no!
They're dropping like flies.
Alright, Haley, we got this.
Are you hitting like their chord? Because I know like whenever like the sound, like where the sound coming from changes, it fucks up with the game.
The band.
Wants you to sit and reflect on your actions. Don't ever let it happen again. Right, yeah, I didn't even do nothing.
Fucking dick. I can't.
Ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba da ba ba. How do you cast your game onto your PC?
I use Samsung Flow.
Capture card.
結果に慢心せずに
I have an Elgato HD60S.
You have an iPad though, right? Wait. Does that work with that?
Yeah, you need what's called a digital AV adapter.
Ah.
It's the adapter that connects your iOS device to the capture card.
Interesting.
My audio's not working though, so y'all can do a couple without me. Really get it out.
I think Saki's timer is probably still going.
And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to be lame and call it quits for tonight. I just realized I'm out of energy, and it's like 10 p.m. and I gotta make a pizza and go to sleep.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna keep it real here.
I mean, the event's over in an hour.
1 hour. I'm not gonna have a good place in here anyway.
Okay.
You're good, Kuro.
Unfortunately. Yeah, thanks for having me. Have to do it again
Yeah,
sometime.
we'll just wait until everybody's ready to go again.
Back on.
Okay. How's it looking for you, Saki?
Thank you for joining.
Get in here.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Have to do it again sometime. Alright, I'm gonna peace. Bye bye. Oyasumi and otsukare-sama desu. And
Otsukarema.
alright. Otsu. Alright, bye bye. Alright, minasan, it is just us again. Let me turn off my you don't really need the hand cam on right now, do you? Why is there a black screen? What is going on with my stream right now? How do I turn these off? Umaru. Wait, I gotta do this send-off properly here. My god, I have so many sources in here. I can't even decipher which is which. Yes, you, turn off. Boom. This, turn off. Boom. Boom. And then... where is it? I guess we'll leave the player thing at the bottom. Anyway, Minasan, Kurodachi-san, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Man, it feels like it was kind of a short stream today, but I mean, wow. It was a solid like 4 hours tonight. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. My mouth isn't moving anymore for some reason. Wow. I better quit while I'm ahead here. So, alright, Minasan. I will be back potentially tomorrow. I am unsure. I might be doing some other things. My mouth is not working at all. This is kind of bothering me. Wow. I broke something here. Anyway, have a great night. Otsukare-sama desu. If I'm not here on Wednesday, you can always catch me on Thursday at my usual broadcast time at 6 o'clock CST. Be going pretty much all evening. I'm playing Miku and maybe some MMDs and I don't know what else. Playing it by ear as always, so. Again, otsukare-sama, oyasumi nasai, and I will see you when I see you guys. Have a good night. I'm gonna hit the outro button now. Wait. Should be for the outro button. Check this real quick. Okay, alright, never mind. That's all she wrote, Mina-san. Until next time, outro time. Bye-bye. Thank you for the subby, Umaru. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I know I'm weirdo. I'm just lurking in the ending sequence here. Watching and lurking. Ever vigilant eyes. But you know how it be. I gotta do it. I gotta do the outro. Disturbing.